Alright, hi everybody. 22 hours ago, or maybe 21 I guess, the Arcane Season 2 official teaser trailer dropped, and I know this is a little bit of a different video, but as an Arcane fan, I thought it would be a good idea to watch this for the first time with you guys, and then we can talk about what some of this might mean for Season 2. Just before I begin, a few things. One, Season 2 is going to be the final season, which I know is kind of sad, but I think it's actually a really good thing, because too many shows go on season after season without a very clear direction, and then they start to get pretty bad, and we don't want that to happen with Arcane. Lastly, if you guys have anything that I don't talk about in this video or ideas that you want to add, please comment them down below. I'm so curious. And yeah, let's start watching the trailer. I'm scared. Nah, that's gonna be crazy. Okay. I wanted to watch it through just the first time without really pausing, but now we're gonna go through and we're gonna pause. We're gonna talk about things. Okay, so whoever sat in that chair is absolutely dead, and I think that chair probably... I need to like open Netflix. Do they show where her chair is? This is so sad. Okay, wait, so there's her chair. So it's like a gear, right? And there's like an opening at the top, and that's so her chair. There's like the open, I mean, it's broken up over there, but like that's like a finished opening. That is so her chair. She is so dead. And that's gonna be a messy situation. So she's like gearing up to fight, which it could mean so many different things. Because originally I thought that Mel is dead, like her mom is angry, she's dead. However, who else would she be talking to? I mean, she could be talking to someone else, of course, but this is always how she talked to Mel in the first season. She'd like be telling her like, you need to fight, you need to blah, blah, blah. And now her saying your council is dead. She's talking to someone from Piltover, at least, who would see the council as like theirs, I guess. Who that is, we can't be sure, but I would not be surprised if maybe it's Mel. Maybe I'm just holding hope that she's alive because I thought she was cool or something. So Vi has joined the Enforcers. She's got an official badge. And that's kind of funny because she was the one who was trash talking them earlier. That's gonna be so rough. Ekko definitely has the qualities of a good leader and somebody who could probably bring some peace to Zaun. And I think Vi also wanted that, but as an enforcer, I just don't see her being able to connect with the people anymore. They're going to see her as maybe a traitor or something of some sort. And I definitely feel like Ekko probably is not going to sympathize with this change in Vi, even if it's just superficial, like even if she just did it because that's what she needs to do to not be arrested or whatever, but yeah. Okay, so who are these people? They're like in suits. So this is an interesting thing because I have no clue who like these people work for or like who they fight for, I should say, because like we've clearly or assumingly have some shimmer sort of stuff going on with the glowing purple there. However, there's also like this glowing green, which Ekko's technology and the things that his people used left a green glow. So like, are they working together now? Or I don't know what's happening here, but let me know what you guys think. Am I looking into the colors too seriously or what? But I definitely feel like there was a lot of color symbolism in the first season, so I don't know what that means, but think about that. I really hope Caitlyn doesn't do anything like bad, because I really like her. But her mom's dead now, and I can understand that she'd be angry. But I also like Jinx, and I don't want I don't want like any of them to be like hurt badly or destroyed or something. Okay, this is an interesting... Let's look at this poster for a moment. So, I mean, of course they have wanted posters out for her, but the way they depict her is interesting. They've definitely depicted her as a lunatic, which, I don't know how to say this in the most appropriate way, but I suppose, like, in some ways she is very unstable mentally, but that's not the way that I see her instability. Like, this is like a crazed lunatic, and I don't know if I exactly see her like that. This is Sevika, but like with the Jinx weapon. So that's very, like, she's absolutely working with Jinx, and I know they had their quarrels in the first season, but that just makes a lot of sense. And that's got to be someone important. Though this is very interesting because here it does not look mechanical at all. Like, that looks very much like organic. So maybe this is something organic. But it does also seem like there would be somebody operating in there, but perhaps their head is just tiny down there and their body's so big because of the use of shimmer or whatnot. And they're getting gassed right now, just as Silco gassed the Chem Barons in the first season, by this statue of... I don't know who that's meant to be. Like, I think some people think it's meant to be Jinx, but I don't know. Would Jinx wear a high neck, frilly, like, lace sort of that doesn't look like Jinx to me. Like, yes, it bears resemblance, like the eyes and stuff, but like this just also at the same time feels like it could be someone else. But I don't know who it could be. So comments if you have any ideas. Ekko, I love Ekko. This is very, very interesting because they show Ekko and then they show this mural, and this very much looks like Ekko's art style. But this portrays Jinx in a very, very different light than that poster that we looked at earlier. Because the poster, she was like crazed, lunatic. This, she's a hero, a protector more so. Like, we've got her braids covering the people here, and she's triumphantly like holding this banner. And of course we've got this radiating away from her face, like drawing all the attention to her. But is this Jinx? What's going on here? Because we've got like the black and white drawing with the flag, and then there's this bright blue like spray paint. Like, maybe someone vandalized this. Maybe this isn't meant to be Jinx originally. Like, we've got like some long hair here, and then we've got the braids. But it also kind of looks like the braids have some black and white, as if they are also part of the original drawing. So I don't know. What do you guys think about this?
This has to end.
So while editing, I already want to say more about this scene. I want to take a moment to look at the drawings here, because they represent different things from the first season, and I think that shows a lot about Jinx, and clearly there's a lot of mental anguish and everything that has occurred. So this drawing here, this is like Vander holding Jinx and Vi when they were young. Over here we have the monsters from the finale. I'm not exactly sure what's happening in this one, but that's definitely powder there. And then there's like the monkey bomb, the toy monkey bomb, and I'm not exactly sure what's going on here, but there is some sort of monster, something that torments Jinx. And we also see the smoke, which I feel like was a bit like the flare. You know, the flare that she used was like a smoke bomb thing. Maybe that is like the first time she met Caitlyn, was she lit the flare and she found Vi, and then Caitlyn was there too. But I'm not exactly sure. So, yeah. For now, I think this is all I have to add. I'm really excited for the next season. It's going to be really good, I think. It's definitely going to be a ride. Ella Purnell, the voice actor for Jinx, said that she cried reading the script and that nobody is going to be happy at the end, which I'm kind of scared about, but also I think that's a good thing. Like, Arcane is definitely one of those shows that can make you feel emotion, and getting us to feel that emotion, whether it be good or bad, shows how good of a piece this is. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you have any thoughts, please leave them in the comments below. I'm so curious and I'm so excited. As always, be good people, love others, and take care of yourselves. Peace.